And that is cool. Cool. Damn. It's like the weight wasn't even there. Feels pretty good.
That's it.
Oh,
Don't overdo it.
All right.
Like the first week.
okay. Woo. Oh gosh. Easy. Come on. Easy reps. Oh yeah.
I'm not doing force reps, but I can feel it in there. I don't want to go past that.
Okay. Is that for better isolation, so you're closer to the bar to get that tuck in type of thing?
It's for better resistance profile,
Okay.
better range of motion.
Okay.
Like when you're doing like a machine row, it's more like this.
Yeah.
It's not like when you're on a barbell and you're just going up and down like this. So when you swing your hips, you're creating that. You can't do that on a barbell row. Now I'm going to start lowering the reps now that I got the form back and work my way up to a top set, whatever that's going to be. But you notice how I do that? It isn't like you're moving your whole body. It's not just like a hip thrust throughout the exercise like an RDL. You know what I mean? When I'm doing it, I'm almost moving my whole body forward into it. Whereas if you were doing a regular barbell row, you'd fall over.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I do.
So that's what I'm saying when I exaggerate it. I'm moving my whole body forward.
So
I'm not, in other words, I'm not just doing this. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm moving my whole body forward into it. I'm not going to fall over because I'm on a Smith machine. So it allows for the range of motion of the bar to actually come like this on me.
At an angle.
Like that.
Yeah.
Not at angle. It's more of a curve.
Oh.
A curve.
Following
just
that,
like the curve with your arm.
Following that
watch the hand.
path.
Look at the elbow. Watch the curve path.
Oh.
It's a curve. So I'm creating the curve on the Smith machine.
Okay, because that's the natural curve that your body likes to follow. So you get that, right?
That's one way to put it.
Okay.
The better way to put it is that is the ideal resistance profile for the range of motion in that back.
Okay.
What we're trying to do in that lat.
Makes sense.
Okay?
Okay.
That's what it wants to do. It doesn't want to do this. But we can make it curve. That's how the back moves. That's how the muscle lays. Understand?
Okay, so that's why you chose a Smith machine. Makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah, the barbell row is inferior as far as the resistance profile in comparison to how you could do it on the Smith machine. Doesn't mean it's not going to work over there, but this is going to work better, more efficiently. More of your muscle is going to be under a load at a higher percentage during the entire range of motion, as opposed to just with a barbell straight up and down and then a drop where you're getting no resistance now, straight up and down.
Yeah.
And with a jerk, with body English, also trying to hold yourself in the right position.
Alrighty then, so then I'll do my top set with this weight right here. And then I'm going to try a little bit of a wider stance like you did, so I'm able to drive a little bit more.
Just make sure what I said. You're not just driving the hips like you're fucking. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like this, man. It's like you're leaning into it, almost as if you were going to go on your tippy toes if you weren't attached to a Smith machine and even fall over.
Okay.
But because we're attached to a Smith machine, we can do it. Because the bar's not moving. Just make sure you're not too wide. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, it's like moving your whole body into it. But stay down, don't stand up so high. Yeah. And then come back further with your whole body, and then forward. But not just at the hips, the whole thing. Almost as if you're going to go on your toes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's good. Higher. There you go. Yeah. It takes time to get it.
I noticed it's also your knees moving a little bit too. Kind of.
Yeah, your whole body.
Your whole body.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying you're coming up as you're coming. If I'm pulling up right now, I'm pulling up and doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this, and I'm not standing straight up. I'm literally staying in the same angle and getting over more over the top of it as I come up.
Okay.
So that the bar is here when it's down, and as I come up with it, the bar is landing here because I'm leaning forward. Not because I'm standing up more, because I'm leaning over it. I'm leaning over it. You understand?
Okay.
Watch me from the side.
Okay.
This is one that is going to take time. But the whole time you're getting your form right, your back's going to get bigger. And then once your form's right, your back's going to get even fucking bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love this exercise though.
But it's the same process like when I'm doing a barbell bench. Everything's the same. I walk up to it until my legs are touching, make sure my hand position is correct, and then I generally keep my feet right around there because I know I'm going to be leaning forward into it. So I don't then step back. I keep them there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch from the side. Like if your dick's not touching, you're not close enough. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because that's almost where your feet need to be too.
So I want
for
to
the exercise.
You gotta be touching that bar.
And I kind of lean into it when I lift off. And now I can maybe go a little wider. But when I come down, see how far I'm going back?
Yeah.
And now as I'm coming forward, I'm leaning into it. I'm rocking into it. My whole body. Because I want it to end around my belly button.
Yeah.
I wanted to start here. So as I go up.
So a good way to think
look
about
at my arm
it.
starts. Look where it ends. Belly button. Starts here. Belly button. That's the back.
Makes sense.
Right there. Okay.
Good.
I'll do this set and then we'll start adding some damn weight on here.
Yes, sir. No partials, nothing, just straight reps.
No partials.
Okay.
Just really good form. Good tempo, not too fast. Just control all the way through. It's not about the weight. Form brings the size, people, not weight. Weight will go up with time. That'll bring more size. But you don't rush to the weight and interfere with your form to get there. Yeah, just good range of motion like that. That's it. The kid's learning. Yeah. That's a set. You can put another plate on each side and do the form where you're rocking and using body English and won't get half the pump.
Oh yeah.
Muscle grows with blood being driven in, and it gets driven in best with a nice slow tempo and correct form with a full range of motion. Not with a half a range of motion and with body English. There's times for it, but this isn't it. All right. 3 back exercises down. One last major movement, T-bar row. We've hit the lower to mid lat, the top of the lat in the first exercise. Now we're gonna hit the top of the back. Come on, boys. Traps. The top of the lat, little rear delt. So when we're done with this, we would have hit everything up and down that we want to hit in the back. Usually 1 to 2 more exercises on back day than most other days, because it's a complicated group. It's got more than one muscle. So after this, a little bit of rope pullovers just in between our biceps, and then that'll be a wrap. But really good pump so far. Everything moving good. Everything feels good. Damn, it's like I know what I'm doing. Not supposed to be half-assed. Work, work. Everybody do it, like anything in life. I'm gonna stay at 2 plates for my top set because I want to make sure my form is good and introduce my body back into everything like I've been doing all week after this rest week and my convalescence. That's a fancy word. I have word of the day on my toilet paper. Goodness.
That one hurt.
Thick and juicy.
Yeah.
Thick and juicy.
Whew.
Ooh. Bernie, my guns are hot. I gotta cool them off. All right. Back day is a wrap. Done and over with. Got back and biceps in. Went with some pretty decent intensity, just not all the way to the floor yet, as this is the first week back. Great pump though. Moved well. Introduced a new exercise. It's a great back builder for improvement season. About to get thick and juicy. Thick and juicy. Stay tuned. Same bat time, same bat channel. You dig?